You've probably seen the video, the one where some guy is standing on a balcony, leaning against a luxury car, telling you your 9 to 5 is a trap. Most of the time, we just ignore it, especially when we know half that stuff, the cars, the villas, is literally just rented for the day. But there's also that tiny, quiet part of us that wonders, wait, what if he actually knows something I don't? And honestly, that's not on us. It's because these people are using psychological cheat codes to bypass our common sense. And it all starts with something which is called as the authority shortcut. When we see that level of luxury, we instinctively assume that person is competent before they even speak. And that's a complete trick. They use these rented props to flip our trust switch, and then they back it up with these aggressive, fast paced edits that never give our brains a second chance to actually think about the other side. And it's all designed to keep us moving at their speed so we don't realize they aren't actually selling a skill, they are selling a feeling. Every time they describe that perfect free life, we get a hit of dopamine just from the fantasy. And if you guys have noticed, the origin story is always identical. Like the scripted, I was broke, I was just like you. Now you might be thinking, oh, this guy worked hard, he found a shortcut, and he wants to help us. But most of the time, it's a calculated trap to make the system look like the hero. They want us to believe that talent or timing doesn't matter as long as we have their blueprint. But the reality they never show is that building a business is incredibly boring. It's months of staring at data and making tiny repetitive adjustments that would look terrible. The other thing is that we are always wired to hate that kind of slow progress, which is why a hidden shortcut is such an easier to sell than the tedious reality of real work. And here's where it gets dark. In this attention economy, the lifestyle itself becomes the product. Their main business isn't even what they're teaching, it's selling the idea of success to the next person in line. So they create a loop where the audience ends up funding the very lifestyle they're trying to copy. Now, to be fair, there are genuine creators out there with real skills who actually want to help. But the reason I'm making this video is because the internet is flooded with such people trying to sell us something that doesn't work. And we have to be careful about where we invest our time because at the end of the day, our time is much more valuable than any secret system they are pitching. So let me know in the comments, have you guys noticed these patterns too? And what are your thoughts?